Good morning. So I wanted to talk to you just about a couple of things, especially new channels might not realise, and it was something I thought about the other day. Ignore any noise you might hear from the neighbours. He's still doing his concreting for his new back garden, his driveway. But the first thing I wanted to talk about was your email that you use to join YouTube. Keep that private, just between you and YouTube. Do not use it as your email that you share with people on YouTube who might want to email you, because as soon as they have that email address, and if they try and work out what your password is, they own your channel. So have a second email that you will give to other people. I did put my email up for one day because somebody wanted to contact me just recently, and that was fine. But immediately I started getting scammers and quite nasty emails, and one person particularly picked on everything, saying how terrible I was and ugly I was, and picked on everything about me. And I just chose to block them and ignore it, and block them through the email and the channel. So the only thing is just be aware that keep the email that you sign up with private between you and YouTube. Don't share that out with everybody. So that was the main thing. The other thing is, I saw quite a while ago, there were quite a few channels, and when you're a new YouTuber, you check your analytics a lot just to see who's watching, where they're from, how long they watch for. And there was a big thing several years ago that if somebody stopped watching at a particular stage of your video, oh, you've got to change it, you've got to delete it, you've got to do this and do that. And some people really panicked, especially new channels, and they panicked. And one lady, she goes, oh, I delete this and I change this and I do everything, and she was spending most of the time editing her videos to try and please the people watching. You can't please everybody, and nobody is perfect. I'm definitely not perfect, and I never said I am. Nobody is perfect on YouTube. Well, somebody might be, but do not worry about somebody stopping and starting, because I'll tell you some of the things I do. Is I wake up in the morning and I can get my phone and I can look to see what, especially the people in the countries up in the northern hemisphere, England and America especially, they post things while I'm asleep. So I have a look and I see all these new videos I want to watch. And if I start watching the first 30 seconds or 50 seconds of a video, it goes into my history. So later, when I've had my shower and had my breakfast and done my housework and whatever else I need to do, I can sit down and I go to my history and I can find those videos easily, because as new videos are put up by all the people I follow, those particular videos from early in the morning can be lost way back in my feed. So don't worry if somebody stops and starts watching. I've been in the middle of watching somebody's video and then there'll be a knock at the door, so I have to stop. Or my dog wants to go outside to the toilet, so I stop the video. Or I suddenly think, oh, I better go and wash those dishes. So it doesn't matter that people stop watching your videos at certain points. There have been some videos that I've really enjoyed, tutorials or lives or other things that I've watched again later, and I can stop 3 or 4 times depending on what I need to get up and do. So it doesn't actually mean that there's something wrong with your video. So those are the 2 main things I wanted to talk about. So try not to panic and be upset all the time about your analytics. Just enjoy the process, put your video up and just let it take its course. And yeah, that's about all I wanted to say really. So I just hope I help somebody with those 2 things, your email address, and don't worry if somebody stops watching a video at a certain point. So have a nice day, and I'll catch up with you in the next tutorial or whatever else I get up to. I'm always up to something new and different. Thank you. Bye.